Greetings, friends and captives. It is I, Mr. Vile, and once again, here we are, facing the same crazy shit that went down with the Nintendo Mini. And this time, I feel like it's worse. It's a goddamn war zone out there. Nintendo fans versus the army of scalpers. These scalpers want to rob you of your childhood and your dreams. Oh yes, they know how bad you want it. So let's talk about what happened today, or last night. So, Mr. Vile was staying up late trying to learn what it means to convert a PlayStation bin file to a damn ELF file. It was a good thing I was failing miserably and suffering in pain and agony in my head because at the stroke of midnight, something special happened. I had continuously all day been checking Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, Target. So just out of habit, before I went to bed, I open up my browser and see the option to pre-order a Super Nintendo Classic. My eyes just stare. I know this is it, as Mr. Vile is grabbing his dusty old wallet. A Reddit user by the name of TravelLove88? SNES Classic up for pre-order at Best Buy. Now, the clock is ticking. I hurry and place my order, hoping I won't get booted out with an error message that says no longer in stock. And bam! Mr. Vile claimed his Super Nintendo Mini with no trouble, while others the next day would suffer. It was only a few minutes later that I noticed pre-orders for Best Buy were all sold out. So what happened next? Well, skip a few hours later while most of you are still asleep, and Amazon goes live with pre-orders around 4:30 a.m. And instantly, it was over. No notifications like you signed up for, no alerts, and like some of you predicted, decided to go live with pre-sales in the middle of the night. At this point, most of you weren't even aware this was happening. Even the scumbag scalpers were sound asleep. Skip forward a few hours later, a beautiful sunrise, morning dew, and a million pissed off, angry gamers! Online shitty news articles like Polygon, Forbes have made it very well known that the Super Nintendo Mini sold out instantly. I mean, come on, it's Nintendo. What happened when the Switch came out? They can't even keep these things on the shelf. How about when the Nintendo Mini Classic was released? There wasn't even pre-orders and these things just vanished. Which brings me back to my story. It's early in the morning, and millions of scalpers are now on high alert. And good old Walmart is next to make pre-sales go live. At about 11 a.m., Walmart sends out a bullshit email saying, "Great news! The product you are interested in is now back in stock." But by the time this email got to you, they were all sold out. Seconds. It only took a few seconds. It's just mind-blowing. So much demand. So much haste. So what happens next? Target decides to go live. The same thing happens again. In the blink of an eye, Target has nothing. Nothing! At about this time, it's just becoming a joke. I mean, we might as well have just let GameStop get involved. And they did. While all this chaos and madness is happening, GameStop states, "Hey everyone, why don't you all jump in your car, get on the road and bring that fucking madness into innocent people's lives. Because we're taking pre-sales, but only in store." But that didn't even matter, because once arriving to GameStop, you already had a crowd of people there rushing the store because the servers were down, and you were the 43rd person in line. Oh, the horror. To all of you that had to experience this pain, I am truly, truly sorry. And like all of you, I have great memories of these games that are packed on the SNES Mini. Like Super Mario RPG, one of the best games ever made, and Mega Man X. Even though it's not the trilogy, I can still say this was a must for this system. And I'm sorry everyone, nope. Super Noah's Ark 3D did not make it on the Super Nintendo Classic. I know a lot of hearts were broken over this, but it's okay. We can and will move on. So yeah, you're probably wondering how does it get any worse than this? After all this horror and chaos, I'll tell you how. GameStop decides to do online pre-sales while barely being able to even maintain their servers and traffic, giving you 4 options. Number 1, a Super Nintendo Mini for $79.99. Number 2, a Super Nintendo Mini that, I shit you not, comes with the Playing with Superpower paperback book and an extra third-party controller for $120. Number 3 was basically the same thing, just more bullshit you did not need or want. And number 4, the ultimate package? 2 off-brand wireless controllers you don't need, a hardcover book, and other unrelated bullshit like a puzzle. Seriously? A puzzle? You're just throwing random clearanced items in there and reaping the benefits. And the sad part of it is, it worked. They all sold out. Just think about that for a moment. GameStop truly is a shitty company. These are people with feelings. You can't just take advantage of that. Get to work, Plus. Anyways, that's my rant for now. I'm going to enjoy a nice spa day with Pless and get a haircut now. I really need to calm the nerves. That's right, Pless, massage the scalp. Ooh, Pless, you know all my weak spots. As always, thank you so much for watching, and remember, like, subscribe. Until next time.